Good morning, everybody. This is Stephen Pugh of the Home Bible College. I want to do another installment in my series on ministerial integrity, and this is number 27. And the exhortation here is, be self-controlled. Now, self-control is the quintessence of the Spirit-filled man. It is the last fruit of the Spirit, and when a minister of the gospel is filled by the Spirit, he is at one and the same time, the same moment, utterly self-controlled. That's what he is. Now, there are many times when he's overcome by emotion, and there may be many types of emotions. He might be overcome in other ways too, but self-control is the key feature of his ministry. He never allows himself to be overcome in the flesh by terms of substance abuses. Paul said himself in Ephesians chapter 5 verse 18, he says, "Be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit." So the minister then keeps a close check on the appetites of the flesh, and alcohol can be a problem for most people, but he guards himself against drunkenness, and many ministers of the gospel swear an oath to themselves never to touch alcohol ever again. But he is also very careful about other matters too. Twice in Paul's letters to Titus, he warns of the dangers of alcohol abuse. And in Titus chapter 1 verse 17, for example, he says, "For a bishop must be blameless as a steward of God, not self-willed, not soon angry, not given to wine, no striker, not given to filthy lucre." So there are certain kinds of food and drink and certain chemicals or drugs that can have a very serious adverse effect on the ministry and the ministry mind and in self-control. He is aware of this. The minister of the gospel is aware of this and guards himself to prevent anything that will mar his work with the Lord and his walk in the Spirit. The minister of the gospel is never found to be overcome by anything that could bring the Lord's name into disrepute. The minister of the gospel is known to be a man of self-control. Now, I trust that these mini exhortations are beneficial to you. They're very challenging to us all, or every single one of us that are in ministry in any type need to just think very long and hard, not before one another particularly, but before the Lord. We think very long and hard before the Lord about the type of men that we ought to be. Well, God bless you. We look forward to catching up with you on our next installment. Bye for now.